This is VidHead85. Can we talk for a minute? All right, thanks a lot. Okay, so now today, what I'm gonna ask a question about is this: do you think that the LGBT community is now becoming a bit more prudish when it comes to sex talk? This is what the reason why I ask this is because somebody said, do you feel like crazy with the emphasis on sex? And I said, well, I think that, and this is a post that I saw in a gay group. And I said, well, you know what? I said, Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, and Alabama all have sex negative views. And we in this group definitely make more than make up for it because of their sex negativity. Like, the fact that those four places are in the Bible Belt and they still have the highest rate of teen pregnancy, shouldn't that tell you something? That something's not working. So if anything, so I kind of said, you know what? How can we have talks, like not only just talks, but how can we have honest conversation about it if we like get mad or, say, you're just emphasizing sex. Now, I understand that there are people who talk about it too much, like where it's just always on their mind, it seems. It's always on my mind, but I just don't say it's always on my mind because it is always on my mind. But everything on my mind I don't have to say it. That's the whole thing for me. But but the other part about it is, though, like, why are some people so prudish about even like jokes? I mean, if we can't joke about it, you joke about things because you want to talk. It's a way to talk about them seriously. It's a way to kind of, many a truth is told in jest, as they say. And if we can't like even joke about it without somebody being like, oh, that's too much emphasis on sex and you're making the gay community look bad, as if we're all about sex. Straight people are all about sex too. I'm not even gonna bullshit that. It's just that their sex talk isn't looked at as reflective on the whole community. I mean, nobody ever talks about the straight community being too obsessed with sex. They got all the fucking bars out here. 99% of the bars are for them. And always friendly for them. Straight folks. Not saying, but it just kind of made me wonder if the gay community kind of is like looking at itself as mature and like past the sex talk, but mature people, they do talk about it and they don't get pissy when somebody jokes about it, or like when a thread kind of devolves into sex talk and jokes and stuff like that. But it's okay for me, like as long as it's not, about minors or anything like that, then I'm fine. I try to, if I want to steer it back to the original point of the conversation, I do it. But I mean, I don't think that like people, like, I don't know. I just think that like sometimes I looked at it and I said, since when did the gay community become so prudish about sex? Like, since when did that happen? And then like I got a couple of people who were saying, well, they're probably just prudes or virgins, or, well, not exactly asexual, because like asexual people might not be all like negative about jokes and stuff like that. They might just probably be like, I have no interest. So if anything, YouTube, thank you for letting me talk to you, and I shall see you later. Let me know your thoughts.